Today is Thursday, Parashat Shelach, and we're learning, the Chokri said we're going to explain the Mussar for today, for Thursday, Parashat Shelach. Al tadin et chavercha lechav chova, ki adam yir'eh la'inayim, v'Hashem yir'eh la'levav. Says here, do not judge another person unfavorably, because man sees only what he sees with his eyes, but Hashem sees what's in the heart of the person, what are his intentions. And you don't really know what is in his heart or in his thought. You don't really know all the details. Many times we could judge a person unfavorably when actually you don't know all the circumstances. That's why he says here, you judge every person favorably. Don't assume the negative aspect. Judge him favorably. That's what the Mussar teaches us here. Ushmor enecha mereot bera, and guard your eyes from seeing evil. It's not good to see things that are not right. Things that are evil, it's not good to observe. Don't look at them. Va'aseh tzedakah kefi kochacha, and give charity according to what you can afford. Echad hamarbeh ve'echad hamam'it, ubilvad shechaven libo l'shamayim. Whether you give a little or a lot, the main thing is as long as your heart is directed towards Hashem, towards heaven, and you have it with good intention, according to what you can afford. Sometimes a small donation from somebody who has limited means is more meaningful in the eyes of Hashem than a major donation from somebody who could afford a lot. And that kind of sacrifice and commitment and devotion of somebody who has limited means could be worth a lot. What's important is that it'll be done with the right intention and according to what a person can afford. Shabed atzmecha lekonach v'tachshov v'rivach shekol adam shomer avadav al ahad kama v'chama sheyishmorcha ribon ha'olamim. So he says here, the person should submit himself to his Creator, to Hashem. Because you should think in your heart that every person is really interested in guarding and protecting his servants, because his servants serve him. So if you submit yourself to Hashem and act as, so to speak, as his servant, then what will happen? Then Hashem will safeguard you and protect you as one of his servants. Al tavi atzmach lidei avera kalla, ki teviacha lidei hamura. Don't bring yourself to do a small, real mild sin, something unimportant as a sin, because that will bring you to a very grave sin. It's a kind of a domino effect or a succession of events. You start with something small, and it will bring you to do something major. And he brings an example here. Avar alot tisna, if you violate the mitzvah of do not hate another person in your heart, and you can say, I have done nothing wrong to him, I just have this hatred towards him, it's all in my heart. What might happen, sov validei shfichut damim, he might bring the person to shed blood. In other words, he could even bring a person to kill the other, and he may have started just with what would have seemed to be a small, unimportant sin of just harboring in a person's heart some bad feelings or some hatred towards another. Shneimar, he brings here the pasuk, Ve'yichi ish soneh re'ehu ve'arav lo ve'kam alav ve'ikahu. He brings the pasuk that says, a person would hate his fellow, then he makes a trap for him, and then he rises against him and he smites him to death. Hishamer lecha al teshev im adam shelo tilmod mimenu tova. Says, be careful, don't sit and associate with anyone from whom you will not learn good, because most likely you will instead learn from him bad things. And peer pressure is definitely a subject, not only it's for teenagers, but also at any age. If you associate with people that you're not going to learn from them anything good, most likely you'll learn from them something that is evil or bad. Woe to this person, to his soul. He was not responsible in the fact that he associated with people who are no good. בעוד שתגרום שיחדשך בדבר רע, כי יאמרו לו על חינם הלך זה אצלו. ובך יתלו כל מעשיו הרעים. There's another problem also. If you associate with those type of people, then you'll cause people to suspect you of something bad. But they'll say, you know what, it's not for no reason that this guy is together with this other person. And they will attribute the evil actions to you rather than to the others. So be careful how you choose your friends and the people that you associate with. And this was the Mussar for today, Thursday, Parashat Shelach from Chok Israel. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.